Yeah. You know, there's only one happiness in this life. To love.
What is good, guys? Welcome back to Love, Live, Thrive. We're here with...
What's the deal?
We're here with...
Tez Honcho.
Head honchos of all the honchos.
O-V-E-L-O-V. Personally, I don't like nobody that sleep with the TV on. Like, if you sleep with the TV on...
I hate that. I can't sleep with the TV.
My dog.
I can't.
My dog.
I can't.
It's like, why is the TV on, bro?
Yeah, I don't like when people lie. I don't like lies. I don't feel like it's ever a reason for you to lie. Like, just be 100. I don't care if you messing with old girl on the east side and the west. Just be 100. Like, I'll have more respect for you with you telling me, you know, I'm out here slanging instead of lying. Like, it's the truth. Because regardless, if I'm feeling you, I'm gonna mess with you. You know.
Where did we go wrong?
Heck, you know, I don't even like texting. No, heck, you know, anybody that knows me, I absolutely hate texting. Like, I'm terrible at texting. Like, I could create your own tone. You know, I could create any tone. You probably could be happy to the mug, and I think that you pissed off. Right. So it's just like that's not cool. It's not cool at all.
What you do text, you think that's like a coward move?
I feel like it's a coward move. Yeah, like just let me know. Like, look, chick, I don't want to be with you anymore. You know, your booty stay.
It's crazy because this was brought up the other day. Like, as far as like breaking up people through text. And I'm cool with it. Like,
what?
I would definitely break up with you through text.
Cause you a text message, and let me find out you breaking up our friendship through a text. I'm gonna be at your door like.
Person only just get them room more for them to make you want to stay.
But my thing
for them
is
to put their hands on you, not like abusively, but just like no, like don't go. And then like, dang, I kind of feel bad for her, so I'm gonna just hold her, and then we gonna cry together. And then we gonna do this for 3 more weeks, and then we gonna end up
No, if you done, be done, man. Like, I just can't do that back and forth stuff.
So if I'm done, then I can text you and be done.
No, that is some punk stuff.
For the phone, it's just giving you time to try to make me not do this action or something.
No, no's means no. Like, if you're done, be done. It's not.
The ocean moves, but the waves will never die.
I guess not hustling. Like, if I don't see you going for your hustle and on your grind, I can't be with you. Like, I was in a relationship where, or situationship, let me stop saying relationship, but where it's just like, I helped this person out, you feel me? And they were the same person 6 years later. So it's just like, where I feel like I'm the one holding this up, it's a problem. Like, I don't really have no
time. As time goes on, you're in my mind. Feeling for another lap, yeah.
Should your boyfriend or girlfriend get mad at you for scrolling your TL when you're around them? Do you feel like that's an issue or it's not that serious?
I mean, it really depends on like the dynamics of the relationship, because sometimes you just might be kicking it, you know, but other times it might be a me moment, you know, us moment where we're supposed to be spending time together and you're texting, you know.
You know what's crazy? Getting in arguments or stuff like that?
I don't argue.
You don't?
No, I don't argue. I can't argue. It's not that I can't argue. I prefer not to argue, because if I start arguing, I'm punching you. So at that point, there's no point of arguing. Like, I said what I said, you know. Abusive. I'm not abusive, but I can be abusive. So to avoid that, we're not arguing.
See, with me, we gotta argue because I gotta see that passion.
My thing is your passion.
I gotta see you yell at me in my face and be like, no, we gonna talk this out. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, we gonna talk this out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You have a lot of makeup sex when you're in a relationship.
Punch me and tell me that we about to talk it out.
I mean, my thing, I just don't argue. I don't feel like it's necessary to argue. We can sit down and have a conversation. Of course, it can be passionate, you know, and you can yell, but I feel like an argument is speaking over each other, and it's no point of actually doing that. You feel?
I feel like we gotta argue. We gotta argue. We gotta have makeup sex. Like,
you still can have makeup sex without arguing. Have you ever been in a heated debate?
I'm talking about we gotta argue. Like, I want to see you like go crazy just so I can know. Oh yeah, like shit real. Like,
you crazy.
I'm talking about punching people. What you saying?
No, and it don't.
You talking about punching people?
Listen, I have heated debates, but I'm not about to sit up here and argue. Like, of course I may yell. Like, I feel like I've gotten to that point. It's like, this is how you ever really had makeup sex. So I couldn't tell you. Look, you got some memories going through your head. Arguing is so specific. It's like when you argue, you don't listen. But if you know we having a heated discussion, you can yell by all means. You know, you can say what you like. You can throw a few cussing words, but you know, you gotta be willing to listen to me.
But
And vice
so it's
versa.
still arguing. You just saying, yeah, arguing is probably like trying to win. Like you try to win. Like, you know, you having like a heated discussion, you trying to just win this at this relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that for sure.
Get the fuck up out the kitchen, we ain't even cooking yet. We just fucking washing dishes.
Alright, so the next thing that I want to get into is I get the pleasure of interviewing Dora, asking her about everything that she got going on, the new wave fashion show / showcase and all of that. And she's also a model and she got her own business. So we're gonna talk about that right after this break. You listen to Dora, you feel me?
You know, I had no idea people were calling me that because of my Instagram name.
Instagram name.
I swear on the street they be like Dora, Dora. I'm like, why are you saying my name twice? Because it's
I've
nice.
been saying it 3 times. Dora, Dora, the Explorer.
No, just Dora. Just Dora.
Alright, so just tell us real quick about yourself, who you are, what you do, and anything you want to tell us.
What's cracking? I'm Miss Dora. I'm a natural born hustler from Joy Road.
Big facts.
Big facts though. Shoot, I model. I've been modeling since I've been 13. It's pretty much a passion for me. You know, I want to be able to give back to my community, bring wealth to those around me who's really about their business. I also own a hair extension company known as Audacious Bundles. Make sure you guys check that out. I'm a hairstylist as well. We have bundles starting off at $47. I'm a YouTuber, so make sure y'all go check that out. Love Live Life, or just search Dora. Is really simplistic, but we got a lot of hot stuff on here. I cover everything in the city. Also cover underground artists. So
Started off modeling back when you was 13.
Most
Do you remember,
definitely.
Like, the very first thing that you did?
most definitely, I did this fashion show out in Lansing, and it was really big for me. You know.
Were you like super nervous?
I don't think so. Like the diva mode pretty much kicked in. Like you have that nervous moment before you get out on the stage, but after that it's just so natural. Like,
a little
yeah.
moment. Just broke out. Just
Yeah.
whole
I
person.
don't think I have an alter ego. I feel like anything you see is me. So rather if it's cool or crazy, it's me. It's not like that's Dolores or anything. Like it's just me. But yeah, you know.
So being 13, doing this first show, was it something that your parents got you involved in, or was it something that you found on your own?
I feel like it's something I kind of found on my own. Like I really was supposed to be a dancer. Like I was dancing literally probably all the way up until 13, and I don't know why I stopped, but I did. It was like, you know, if you go do it, you have to stick to it. So I guess I just stuck to it, and it became a passion. You know.
Was your family supportive of you making?
Cool, but you
What
know.
about getting into the whole, you know, starting your own business and getting into the weave, you know, and selling bundles and stuff? How did that come about?
I feel like it was so many people out here scamming, and I feel like personally everybody has a hustle. Like everybody has a hustle regardless of how the hustle goes about. So it's just like you want to look fly and ball on a budget. So why not sell affordable hair extensions, you know? Like I might as well.
Yeah. And once you started off, was it like love right away? Like people
I feel like
started-
it was love right away. I feel like anything that I do, I have a great support system. Like, I don't know if people mess with me because I'm so real, or if, like, you know, they really believe in my movement, but it was a real good support system. You know, I think one of the first people that I worked with was Rocky B. She was real cool, you know, real supportive.
Shout out Rocky. She's been a part of the Nice Enough Sleep Full of Dreams showcase before.
So yeah, like I've gotten a lot of support, you know. Then of course you have the trials and tribulations of being a business owner with scammers, you know, and doing stuff. But it's just like, yeah, it's mad support, you know. Y'all
What do you
stay
feel
supporting.
What do you feel like is your biggest challenge when it comes to running your own business or being an entrepreneur in general?
I feel like being an entrepreneur in general, just me and just the things that I'm looking to do, like we just recently discussed, I always need like photography. Like I need people that's only recording me. I need people that's only taking pictures. Like I consistently need that. And as a model, you have to have consistent work. You know, you don't ever want to keep it dry and keep it hot and popping, you know? So I feel like that's one of the challenges that I'm dealing with right now. And actually building a team, because it's just like, you know, everything is always better when it's integrated. So, yeah.
So the third thing that you do is YouTube. Can you tell us a little bit on how you started that and what made you want to get into that?
Oh, the YouTube pretty much, like I was contemplating for like 3 years. I just officially made it to 110 followers
Yeah, well,
or subscribers. Most definitely subscribers. But
That's
stuck
dope.
on Instagram. But it pretty much, I feel like the universe pretty much told me to do that. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because it was this lady that pulled up on me, and she was just talking to me. I didn't know her from here or there, and she was like, Dora. I'm like, what's up, what's cracking, how are you? And she's like, something, the Most High is telling me to do YouTube, to tell you to do YouTube. And then also I was working at a 9 to 5 before I became an entrepreneur, and one of the things that she kept mentioning was love, live life. And I'm like, oh, that's the name of my YouTube page. She was like, that's a sign. So it's just always a sign. And not only that, my personality is dope, so it's just like, why not do YouTube?
I agree for sure. You definitely have a dope personality, which is one of the reasons for why I feel like it can make people want to purchase weed from you. Because I know when it comes to being in that industry, it's a lot of other people that you can buy from.
Right.
And I always talk about this with doing my shows. Like, I can give you some of the stuff I can do. I can give you this venue. You know what I'm saying? I can give you a couple of artists to be on the show, But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be worried about you taking my sauce and running off with it, because you can never be me.
Because you got the recipe.
For real, I got the recipe.
Honestly.
And I honestly know that with you, because I've seen it firsthand. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the way you talk to your clients. I've seen the way you handle your business. I've seen the way you move. And I know that is something that's going to make people genuinely mess with you. I just seen a video today about how
I'm really genuinely, I care about people. I want to see the best for people. And I did have a customer come and tell me that. She was like, only reason why I stuck with you is because you have great customer service and good rates and good quality. And I'm like, oh, that's what's up. She like, you really genuinely care about the people that you're around, and that's 100. Like, it's no fake love.
You truly do. For sure. And like I said, I'm not just promoting it. Like, that's facts. Like, I've seen the way you talk to your customers. I've seen the way how you handle your business, and you're a true businesswoman for sure.
Thank you.
Sure.
Well, thank you. Stop.
The next thing I want to talk about is you got this new wave movement going on. We got the Audacious show, which me and Bianca Bell will be two of the special guest performers that night, along with a lot of other performers and a fashion show. So tell us more about
that. So pretty much the reason I don't even know if anybody knew, but the last New Wave show was my first show, yo. We had it was my first show. We had over 800 people in the building, so it was really dope. Pretty much why I really wanted to tap into the fashion industry. Like I said, I've been modeling for since I've been 13. So it's just it's so many false hopes and false promises that they feed these models just because they know they have a dream, and I don't think that's right. So I'm here to change the industry. I want to show you where you can make your bread. I want to show where you can gain your exposure. I want to show you there's other avenues, instead of going to do stuff for free all the time. I don't care if you coming in here and you selling tickets, or if I'm paying you, make your money. And I pretty much have a passion for it, and then not even only that, I kind of stopped messing with the modeling industry. Shout out to the rappers, shout out to the artists, shout out to the whole entertainment industry, because I feel like you guys stick together the way that the modeling industry should. When I start working, managing a club and everything, I realized how y'all stuck together and how much love y'all show for each other. So I'm just it would be dope to get involved into that industry too. So I spent a little time in it and see how you guys work. So I mess with it heavy, and I also think it's a better avenue for artists to come to with the fashion show, because it's more exposure. This is out of your norm. Yeah. So it's just okay, now I can actually get to see other people that don't know anything about me and I don't know anything about the industry, and go from there. But I'm gonna make a change, though, and I say this all the time. Just because you don't see my dream don't mean that the dream doesn't exist. And not only that, stay patient. Most definitely wait your turn.
Wait your turn.
And it's funny
that you said that, because somebody just slid in my live and said bravo.
Bravo.
So shout out to Bravo Tez one time. Long live my dog Bravo Tez. And I definitely appreciate you,
baby.
Kim, for sliding in here and saying that, bro, and just sending those good vibes my way, bro. So I appreciate that for real. So long live Bravo Tez, man.
Long live, baby.
All the way, man. Another thing I wanted to ask you about was, what is your favorite quote? Do you have a favorite quote of yours that you just always use and always reference to just keep you going?
Yeah. Trust your process, don't rush your process, man. I don't feel I don't know how much I can emphasize on that. Like, you have to trust your process. Like, it's going to be down moments. You know, it's going to be one day you making $1,000 and one day you don't make none. You know, one day you feel like you want to do this and other days that you feel like, you know, I can't do this anymore. But it's just like right before you give up, your time is there. And you never know your time, so you just got to keep it pushing, you know. Trust your process. Don't rush your process. You can't look at dude and see how he's doing because his life story and his book is already written. Yours is a whole different field. So you just got to trust your process. Don't rush your process. And keep it going, man. Like, don't let nothing hold you back. Never. And, you know, never let people know you're struggling because people will try to take advantage of that.
They definitely will.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.